Hi, this is Michael saying bless your stars, and I'm here on a beautiful Sunday morning at Windsor Park, which is bordered by Fillmore and 77 Sunshine Strip and a canal behind me here at the south end of the park. I've always had a soft spot for this park. It's about 2 acres. It is tucked into a residential area right at the edge of a business zoned area. And you can see it's just a lovely green space with a lot of old mesquite trees and plenty of space. There are 2 pavilions that can be used here, and one of Harlingen's lovely inclusive playgrounds. There is a mixture of old style and newer equipment here. I definitely remember these swings, same style as when I was a child. I'm 61 right now, but I remember these types of swings and how you would take suicide dives off the end of them. But also there's some a little more modern types of slides and lifts here. Not quite as modern as some of the ones in, say, Hunter Park or Pendleton Park, but still probably most kids would have a good time here. Part of what the city would like to do, or what has been recommended to the city, I don't know how they'll be able to quite do it, is to put a sidewalk along the front of this park to make it more accessible to handicapped kids in wheelchairs. Another suggestion would be to install a lighted pickleball court here, or a basketball court, to make it more attractive for people. But right now it's a wonderful place to come on a beautiful day if you want to eat lunch in a quiet spot. Beautiful tables out here. I could also imagine kids taking graduation pictures on some of this beautiful crawling mesquite limbs. This tree branch has what looks to me like a Spider-Man mask on it. I'm not really sure if there's some agricultural reason behind this or what is actually going on here. When I was looking up the history of this park, I found that it's kind of a forgotten park. I found one article from 1946 that I'll share with you, where people are surprised that they even had a park in their neighborhood. And then another article from about 1951, where a man is advocating for money for the park, saying this park was established back in the 1920s. Windsor Park was an addition to Harlingen, and it features a lot of the homes that are on Taylor and Polk Streets, Fillmore Streets, and it was considered to be in a neighborhood close to where Vernon is today, when Vernon was the high school. The following article is from 1946 in the Valley Morning Star, and it seems to address the idea that people didn't even know they had a park. Beautification of Windsor Park and other matters of interest to the residents of Windsor Place will be discussed at a meeting of the Windsor Improvement Association at 8 p.m. Friday at the home of Mrs. Lizzie Windsor, 1332 East Harrison, according to J.L. Collier, President. All resident property owners in the addition are automatically members of the association and should be present. Many residents of the area did not know we had a park, Collier said. They thought the undeveloped area consisted of vacant lots, but now they know otherwise. Many of them are anxious to beautify it, especially with the state highway passing nearby. A couple of things I will note. I think the state highway is what we call 77 Sunshine Strip right now. And I noticed that the host of the event, her last name is Windsor. And I wonder if she is in any way related to the people that developed the area, since it's the Windsor Park edition. And even today, I believe there are medical facilities like the Windsor Nursing Home and things in Harlingen. And in this article from January of 1951, a city engineer has to remind people that Windsor Park was designated a park back in the 1920s. I do love these old mesquite trees. They have so much character. They're twisted shapes. If you ever find yourself awake on an early morning and you want to beat the midday sun, I would encourage you to come here to Windsor Park, a beautiful oasis in the middle of Harlingen, nice and quiet, peaceful and beautiful.